Apparently, if you search your star sign and then makeup into the TikTok search bar, that is supposed to be your perfect makeup look. Today I'm going to be doing my star sign, which is Libra. It's this really pretty pink coquette makeup look. This is actually one of my favorite makeup styles. Let's get on to the makeup. First, I'm going to start by priming my face because their skin is kind of glowy looking. Then for foundation, I'm going to go in with a mix of the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation and the Armani Luminous Silk. They have a pretty full coverage base, but then it's also kind of luminous. So these foundations are perfect for that. Coquette makeup is actually the first makeup style I ever did on TikTok. So I'm really happy that I got coquette makeup as my star sign makeup. Now I'm going to go in with some of the Rare Beauty Brightening Concealer underneath my eyes. Kind of bring it into the inner corner. So I'm going to go on my chin, on my forehead, and along the top of my nose. While I let the concealer marinate for a little bit, I'm going to go in with some cream bronzer. I'm going to keep the bronzer high up on my cheekbones because they have really snatched cheekbones. I'm going to snatch in my nose as well, blend in the concealer. I'm also going to bring it up onto my eyelid to act as a base for the eye makeup. I'm also going to blend a little bit of bronzer along my eye. I'm going to go in with this brightening powder and just set underneath my eyes. Now for one of the most important parts of coquette makeup, the blush. I'm going to go in with the MAC Glow Play blush in the shade Totally Synced. I'm keeping it very high up on my cheekbones just like they have in the photo. And we really need to go in with the blush. A little on the side of your nose. I'm going to set under my eyes with some of this pink Huda Beauty setting powder. Go in with some powder bronzer just to bronze up my face again. I'm going to go on top of the cream blush with a powder blush. This really pretty shimmery blushy highlight. It's perfect for doing coquette makeup. Then I'm going to go in and do my brows. They have really fluffy brows, so I'm going to glue my brows up. For eyes, I'm going to go in with this mauvey pink color and kind of go along my crease. I'm also going to bring it in towards my nose, then wing it out, blend out the edges with a fluffy brush. Add in some dimension with some of this mauve shade. It's actually a blush. I'm going to create a line along our crease, blend it out. I'm going to go on my brow bone with some of this light pink shade to highlight my brow bone. So I'm going to do a cut crease with some concealer. Now I'm going to highlight my inner corner using some white eyeshadow. I'm going to go on top with some white shimmer. Line my upper lash line with some black eyeliner. Now I'm going to go in with some cluster lashes on the ends of my lashes. Go on top with some mascara. Now I'm going to go in with this light pink blush under my eyes. Also going to go down the sides of my nose and on the tip. I'm going to go on top with some more of this blush. I'm going to highlight with some of this white shade from the Dior Backstage palette on my nose and on my brow bone. Set my face with some setting spray to lock in my makeup and really just melt in all the powders. For lip liner, I'm going in with the Sei lip liner in shade Twist. Go on top with this mauve lip liner as well. I'm going to go in the middle of my lip with some of